Well, investigators have made a big HGH bust in Brooklyn, a pharmacy. And over the last couple of days, the raid started on Monday and it continued through Tuesday. $7.2 million worth of HGH and other steroids. And it's been tough to get some, real inside information on what has gone down. But luckily, we have an insider. And he asked that his identity be withheld for this interview. So we went ahead and obliged him with that. But he joins us right now. For the sake of arguing, we'll call him John Doe. Mr. Doe, first of all, what do you know about this pharmacy? I believe it's called Lowe's Pharmacy in Bay Ridge.
Well, Chris, first off, before I start, let me say that I've been watching your show for a while, and you're pretty good at this TV thing.
Oh, thanks.
So I just want to let you know that. We appreciate you in Brooklyn. But all I can say as far as this is I've been in all my dealings, whether it be personal or business in Brooklyn, in Bay Ridge, I cannot recall any steroids visible or any steroid use at 1427 3rd Avenue at the Lowe's location there.
So, but you do know where this pharmacy is then in Bay Ridge?
I've heard of the certain area. There are people who have hinted me as to its location. But personally, I've never visited this place myself.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? I'm doing this TV thing, not right now. I'll call you back.
That looks like Brooklyn Sal. Hey, all right, one last question for you then, Mr. Doe. You've born and raised in Brooklyn. You've spent your whole life there. You've been in the boxing scene your whole life, so obviously you frequent a lot of gyms. Is HGH steroids prevalent in that particular borough and in the neighborhoods there?
Well, I will say this. I've been around certain boxing circles, and I cannot speak as far as saying I've technically seen people with this stuff because, it's obviously it's all just rumors and hearsay. And if I did know, obviously I could not recall. But I do remember one guy specific hanging around gyms. If you remember, if you're a big wrestling guy, his name was the Brooklyn Brawler. Remember Steve Lombardi? Yes. I did see him frequent certain areas, but don't forget now, guy's a wrestler, couple headaches here and there. Could have just been buying some aspirin or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, I know what you mean. Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us, Mr. Doe, and we appreciate that insight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. You keep doing what you're doing over there at SNY.
All right, I appreciate that. There was
good stuff there.
Yeah, John Doe, who sounded and looked an awful lot like our very own Brooklyn Sal, which was very mysterious. And strangely enough, too, Brooklyn Sal has done some investigative pieces for us, Bill, and he's actually uncovered a lot of information over the past few months. And in this particular interview, there was absolutely no information.
Well, I was going to say that was a fountain of information.
A fountain of misinformation.
More than I see, I tell you, he's got people on 6th Avenue pretty freaked out.